And then that turn out of that alley over there was fun. Butch's trailer swung around and smacked the building. Didn't hurt anything though.
Just knocked the corner of the building.
Right. I mean, it happens.
Yeah, all the damn time.
To Washington, Pennsylvania. Not much for food here or anything, so we're gonna head out to the hotel. You can see the stage there. It's a little baseball park. We got the plywood down so the semi can back up. This is Justin Moore's show. We're opening up for him. We were gonna stick around and eat and whatever, but we're just gonna go to the hotel and sit there and stare at them until they get us checked in. Order some food in the lobby. That sometimes works. Start eating in the lobby and stuff, staring at them. They'll let us in. I've been working on a lease for Freedom. It's a 60-day lease going out with Buck Cherry. I gotta go print the contracts up and get that signed today. So getting to the hotel early is gonna help me out. And Freedom's gonna be out a whole Canada tour in November, so that's October and November, so that's gonna be fun for Don, our other driver. And then I think we're gonna try to sell it, because I don't know how many more long tours this thing can do without getting you know, a bunch of work done to it. So Butch is getting his bag together so we can get on out of here. What's going on here?
We're just hanging out at the ball field, at the old ball field.
How do you spell that? B-A-L-L-F-E-E-L. Staying at the ball field.
Well, that's where we are.
That is where we are. We are. We had to be picked up at midnight because that was the latest somebody could pick us up.
Which the other bus drivers got picked up at 12:50. That's cool.
We were not aware that we were allowed to come back that late, so we are sitting on the bus. We're sitting on my bus. I am editing today's video Sunday morning at 2 a.m. On the steering wheel of the bus.
You like my table.
It is. This table, but remember, I think we saw it in a different episode. This little table here that hooks to the steering wheel.
It's the greatest.
I gotta get one. Because, I mean, it's made for this. This is way more comfortable than sitting in that loafer chair in the back that just like you sink all the way down in and you're typing like this.
That's why you were making fun of me. You were making fun of me having it over there. I was like, you just don't know.
Well, because you had just like your cell phone on it. I'm like,
well, I was eating on it before that.
Oh, that's why it's all greasy.
Yeah.
Look at my keys from yesterday. I was eating Jimmy John's yesterday, Jimmy John Unwich, so it's just lettuce wrap, and my fingers were all greasy, and I was typing up that contract for the Buck Cherry tour. Got that all done. So that's all taken care of. That was a lot more work. Usually we lease it out to somebody for, you know, a week or something, and we don't have to do as much legal stuff. It's like, all right, they'll take it and whatever. I had to get insurance put on it from a third party because our insurance company won't cover it for leasing, because it's technically not a lease bus, it's a private bus, so it's a whole mess there. But we got the insurance put on it, but we are legally covered for everything from an earthquake to graffiti to riots to a band member just ripping a door off a cabinet. I mean, which is cool. We got a good contract on it now, so we don't have to worry about anything. Not that those guys are going to do anything. From what I hear, they've settled down. They're in their 50s now, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun for Don.
It happens.
Yeah, if any of you guys know or don't know who Buck Cherry is, look him up, and then just remember our driver's 74 years old. The only thing that I worry about with this whole trip is crossing Canada. They got to go up all the way from Dawson Creek at one point to Halifax. And I've driven those roads through there, and there are some bad mountains. I mean, you think in the United States driving through the Rockies or something is bad? These mothers are. I went through there and there was avalanche warnings. There was, I mean, it was crazy. That was the scariest drive I've ever done. So hopefully he doesn't run into snow. You know, I trust him, but it doesn't matter how much you trust somebody, stuff happens in the snow. I mean, we haven't had much fun or footage, like any, and I'm not gonna say it, but you know, that kind of cuts into our content, but I'm not gonna say nothing about it. You know if you know. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to editing this video, then we're gonna get out of here and head to the Pittsburgh airport, where we're not supposed to go into, and drop these guys off, and then go to a hotel in Pittsburgh.
Sticking around all night last night. Did y'all go do anything fun?
Tonight?
Yeah.
No.
Just drove around in circles.
No, we stayed at the venue.
Oh, you just hung out there?
Yeah, we stayed there the whole time. Yeah.
Okay. I thought maybe y'all go like knock on people's doors and run or something.
No.
Move it, ding dong.
Yeah, man. Morning. Morning. See you next week. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Leaving here, heading to New York City. We're gonna leave Pittsburgh about 8 p.m. and get ahead of New York City morning traffic. Didn't do anything in Pittsburgh, just did some work. That was about it. Didn't do anything, didn't even leave my hotel room. That happens a lot when we're off, because I got a lot of work to do that I can't do while I'm driving. Alright, here we go, leaving New York. Ugh. Morning, sir.
Morning.
Have a good day. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I was trying to catch that security guard sleeping off to my left there when I was walking by. The earlier I come down, the earlier Butch is down here. I don't get it. I'm actually down here about 15 minutes early. He still beat me down here. Let's see what these goons are up to. A couple of people sitting out there on a park bench, they're not going to be too happy when they fire this bus up. $169-minute delay. Ooh.
Hey Granger.
Yes.
Do you and your crew, do you want my stagehands wearing masks?
No. No, that's okay.
Thank you.
You do whatever you need to do. But
Oh, yes,
we don't have any rules.
I did 20 hours yesterday, mask all day.
Oh, the band made you guys do it?
Yeah. Well, it was Sublime Throne, Dirty Heads, and Hyrie.
Why is it called Casino?
Because we opened in 1899. So casino actually means place of entertainment.
Wow.
So that's why casino ballroom. But we get like hundreds of people. Like, you know, they try to walk in. Where's the slot machine? No, we're not a casino.
This is awesome.
Are those like suites up there?
Yes, they are. They're bought out each season by certain companies.
Man, this is really cool.
That's a BLLT. And it's fantastic.
Bacon, lobster, lettuce, and tomato. First carbs I've had in like a month, damn near. We had some mussels and some crab cakes.
Crab cake.
You didn't get to see those. Those went down quick.
Lobster.
Lobster. Big-headed lobster.
Yeah, lobster.
Oh, I'm so full.
I'm full as a tick.
Look at there. Imagine living down that alley. I live at 5 Fancy Ave. Oh, free drinks. This feller here.
He is the
Smartest
guy on the block.
Yes, for sure.
Definitely the smartest guy on the block. Hundreds of people walk by here every day.
Yeah, probably thousands. In the heat of the summer,
Yep.
Dude gets himself a vending machine.
Yeah.
And just makes some loot while everybody walks by. That's genius.
Genius. I'm gonna get one put in on the bus.
They did this. They'll get Marlon's
They'll
arm
rob
up
it.
in there and stuff.
They'll rob it.
Yep, they'll be like, "Fish, I need a Coke." Get your arm up there. As you can see, it was fun getting down into this crammed city. We've been here before though, so it helped. We knew. Plus there's some buses over there that were in our way. And then that turn out of that alley over there was fun. Butch's trailer swung around and smacked the building. Didn't hurt anything though.
Just knocked the corner of the building.
Lobster roll.
Lobster. It's a rock lobster.
Hell yeah, brother. Butch gets shore power.
So private.
Slide out.
Slide.
Well, yeah, that he hit the sign with. Put a mark in the glass. Nice work.
The cardboard sign messed up the glass.
Skinny people walk too fast.
Yes, they do.
There's a lot of political graffiti.
Yeah. Garbage.
There are signs on their light poles that tell people to put masks on.
Yeah.
And it's working.
Straight out of 1984.
Yeah, it's working for some people. The skinny folks like to say, "Oh, it's just right up here. Let's walk," and it's always ends up
Every
being
time. That's why I don't pay no attention to it.
always ends up being 2 miles away.
2 miles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run back to New York City and get us a sandwich.
Falling behind, Butch.
Just about to the point where I'm gonna turn around and go back to the bus.
It's not that bad, Butch. It's all downhill. Till after you stuff yourself, and then it's all uphill. The high roller.
Y'all ready for this, boys?
Yeah.
Are they ready for me? That is the question.
Man, $27 for a lobster roll? It's a lobster roll, bro.
Yeah, they're a little high. One crab roll.
That's kind of average in this town.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It is Maine.
Maybe I won't get a Bloody Mary.
You tight wad son of a gun, get you a sandwich. For crying out loud.
$27 sandwich is a lot.
It's lobster.
Yeah, but it is lobster. It's like the most precious meat delicacy.
When was the last time you had a lobster sandwich?
It's a lobby.
Never.
That's true.
I'm ordering that right now.
gotta tell them my name.
You can put anything you want in there.
Surf and turf.
Y'all got chicken fingers?
Long duck dong.
Long duck dong. That's what Frank would do everywhere we went.
Corn dog.
Frank would always do that. He'd be like, oh, chicken fingers.
Every time, man.
Yeah, he ate like a 5-year-old.
Pineapple man. God, that sounds good.
Oh, lobster ghee. That's me, baby.
What's that?
It's lobster infused butter.
Butter with lobster.
Can I have a cup of that, please?
Thanks for watching this episode of Risky Business. We hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Everything you need to know about this channel is linked right down here in the description. We'll see you next time.
Exercise your rights. Freedom is the cure.
Deuces.